Hey guys, and welcome back to SkyFactory 3. Now, done a little bit of work off camera, and as you might have already seen on the minimap to the top right, yeah, we've done some expansion, because what we're going to be doing today is off of the back of the work that I've done off camera. We're going to be getting most of the chickens. We're not going to be going all the way through, but at the moment we've got one of every single one of the starting chickens, all up to 10s, and we've also got a ton of bone white chickens because I was using those to get the seeds and stuff off camera. We've also got the smart chicken, which is just using a buck on a regular chicken. It gives you better yields than normal chickens do in terms of eggs and things, so I thought that was going to be quite useful. But they're all up to 10s, so there's no need to be doing any more interbreeding such to get the levels up. All that is actually remaining now is to get the higher level chickens up, so we don't need any of this stuff, just going to get rid of it. And yeah, so what we're going to be going to do is essentially build some more pens further out down the side, just for now, until we can get all of the chickens going, and eventually we'll get a really nice chicken coop going. Using some of the it's not in chickens, it's hatchery. Using these nesting pens, which is just egg nest and some planks, so not hard to make at all. In fact, we've already got 37 egg nests ready to be made, and yeah, did a little bit more sifting off camera. Got tons of iron, as well as I also made the rest of our mesh to fit those up. Now, what I want to start this episode off by actually doing is essentially sorting out our storage. It's fair to say these chests have been annoying me, and I've been wanting to get it done for quite a while now. So what we're just as a temporary storage, it's going to be a lot easier to sort things out, but it's called colossal chests. Just going to be going into the iron ones for now, which is just any log and a iron around it, and essentially you need one of those. You'll need an interface, which is some is it cobbles? Is it just just any cobblestone, and you also need one of the chest cores, which is a wall and an iron ingot. So really cheap in my opinion for what we're going to be using for, at least. So go grab that, and yeah, don't need that much. We need, well, we're going to make a 3x3 chest, so we need 27. So I'm just going to make sure we don't do anything stupid by making a ton more than what we need. Just go like that for now. Go, split that up, and nearly did something stupid because I forgot that we get doubled out. So there we go. That should be enough for what we need, I believe. Now, what do we need also? So we need the chest core. I remember when I said I didn't want to do anything stupid. Oh dear God. Well, we've got 28 chest cores. Thank heavens, iron's not going to be much of a big deal. Yes, I made a mistake. Oops. Anyway, just honestly, just go like that for now. There we go. Put all that in. Bring that all out. Right, so we need just one of. Have I got any cobble in these chests? I don't. Let's go and grab some coal out of here, and I believe it was just in a plus. There we go. So that is all that we need now. Just gonna make a little 3x3 chest right in the middle here. So put that down there, and there, and I'm just gonna move everything into this chest essentially. So we need the core, and we need the interface, and it just goes up. Just build it into a big square. And oh no, sorry, I think the center has to be hollow, if I remember right. So let me just take this out here. I'm pretty sure the center might have to be hollow. Or it might be that the core needs to be actually part of the build. I can't remember, it's a while since I actually used these. Like I said, it is only a temporary storage that we're going to be using, but it'll make organisation a little bit better. Now I'm just going to put it down here. When it breaks, there we go. So the core, then we put the wall and the interface. There we go. So yeah, there we go. That's our chest now. As you can see, all that storage. I'm just going to put everything in this for now. So make sure that we don't forget our food. Just going to transfer all of the stuff over. Just keep everything in one place. That's the main point of this. It's not that it's incredibly good for organisation sakes, but we can keep everything in one place, so we're not having to look through multiple chests, and we can then get rid of these chests indefinitely. So it's a start to organisation, that's the main thing. It's not organisation in itself, because to be honest I don't rate it for organisation at all, but it's better than what we had essentially, and that's what the whole point is. We're making progression. Go everything into here, and that should be, I know we've got our other chest as well. Go grab the rest of this stuff. That's those chests gone, so I should be able to just go like this and break the lot of them. Perfect. And in fact, I'm just going to do the same with these. I'll be able to just drag everything straight across this way. There we go. Why won't you pick up? Oh, inventory's full. Okay, never mind. And there we go, that is that, and as you can see there's a ton of storage space in that, and all you've got to do, middle clicking that, and there we go. So that is an entire organised space essentially. We've got everything in there, and it's all ordered by what we have the most of to start off with. So nice and easy way to get things organised to start off. Now into the main part. Oops. Make sure we get all of that. So, okay. Now we've got 9 of each. Should have got 9 of each. And yeah, we've got 9 of each of these sieve meshes. That's good. Now into the main part of the episode where we're getting these chickens done. Now, as I said, we've got 10 10s in all of these. As you can see, there we go. All 10 10s. What that means, don't need the dies. What that essentially means is that when it comes to breeding these into the next level chickens, you will get 10 10s from those as well. So all you've actually got to do is start the basic chickens off to 10 10s, and then you sort it. I've got rid of the nether pork because it were annoying me. But yeah, we've got that sorted now. What we need is to get some fences and such going, so we're just going to make a ton of stuff with us. So let's have a look. And there we go, just make a load of fences. And yeah, we're just going to have a similar situation to what we've got at the moment, where we've got a load of little different pens going, and that will just allow us to get the basic setup going. So to start off with, we're just going to go straight down this route until we get to a stage where we can get better with the hatchery mod, where we've got more wheat and such going. And I forgot there was one extra at the end. Just get rid of this one. Not too bad. Yeah, straight down. Just a load of pens going here. And all of these is going to have a different type of chicken. It will probably only have one in to start off with until I made a plan for just to have a 2 in the middle, so there we go. I'm just going to do it straight off of the back of these ones. Okay. Once we get these done, we can start some. There we go. So we've got 2 lots done on, so I'm just going to put the rest of the stuff in there now. And this is where this type of chest system falls down, because you've got to search through everything essentially, but to get what you're after. Where's my animal net? Nice there. Right, so make sure this is all lit up. I think it is, yeah. Okay, so we've got that sorted. Now what we want to get to start off with is iron chickens. Iron chickens, it's going to be the backbone of our resource collection for iron. So let's have a look at what iron chickens are. So iron chickens, let's have a look. Iron chicken, there we go. So it's made with a flint chicken and a bone wild chicken, which we've got both of those. That's not an issue. So we just grab the flint and put you into there. And then we need one of the bone white chickens, which I've got a ton of. It's not an issue. Yeah, I got a ton of them because we was using them to essentially create the bone meal and stuff. So it made things a lot more easier to get started with. So just put everything again, just shove it all in there. We need some seeds now. Oh, forgot you can do that. There we go. Just get a load of seeds out, and yeah, just get breeding these bad boys. So, and first, is that first time? That is unbelievable. We've got an iron chicken first go. It was only 20% as well. Anyway, put you back in there. So we've got the iron chicken going. That's brilliant. So now he's going. What do we want to look into next? So next, I want to have a look into redstone chickens. So redstone, which is a red chicken and a sand chicken. Now, have I should have got both of those. That shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Sand chicken. And just go in there. Bone white chicken. Honestly, I'm just going to start chipping the bone white chickens off of the edge. And got that many of them. Red chicken. Okay, and put you in there. And let's see if we get this one first time. What was the chances of this? So it's a 20% chance of gain. And no, we got another sand chicken this time. Honestly, just put those in there. And essentially it's a rinse and repeat type of situation. With 10 chickens you can do it every 30 seconds. And yeah, it's pretty much that. So that is going to be the essence of this chicken breeding. We'll be going through quite a few of the main things. What I also want to be doing soon is getting into mystical agriculture, which is going to be another part of the resource collection that we'll be doing. So with SkyFactory, there's 2 main backbones in my opinion of resource collection, as chickens and mystical agriculture. You'll be able to get just about everything you want in that. So with mystical agriculture it can be quite annoying, and essentially the reason behind it is there's no seed duplication like with wheat and such. You get multiple seeds back. With this you don't. There is a way that I know of duplicating the seeds through something known as a garden clock, I believe it is. Yeah, so it's this in immersive engineering. So for that we need a lantern, which we need glowstone, so we need to look into glowstone. We need some glass, but then you've also got these treated wood planks, which let me have a look. So treated wood planks. Yeah, so with the treated wood planks, I believe the way that you do it is using a coke oven, and with, let me see if I can, so it's using these coke bricks here, and it's kind of a multi-block structure within immersive engineering. I think it is anyway, if I'm thinking right. You get a something known as, is it creosote oil? I think this is it. So yeah, so what you do, you get creosote oil, and you just get that into a bucket, and what you can actually do then is make treated wood planks. There you go. So that's how you get 8 of those for the actual garden clock. So let's go back to the garden clock, and what do we need? So just need glass and mechanical. So what we need to get then is we need to get a cold chicken. We've got the iron chicken, we need a copper chicken, and we also need glass chicken. So they're the things that I'm going to be working on now, just essentially so that I don't have to mess about getting other things. We will be getting all of the chickens, so why not get them now? Essentially is my thinking behind it. So I still want to try and get the redstone chicken, because that is going to be one of the backbones, like I said, of everything that we'll be doing. So grab you, put you in there. And yeah, like I said, that's just going to be a rinse and repeat situation for it in there. Well, let's have a look into some of these other chickens. So cold chicken. So look, no, cold chicken, there we go. So it's flint and a log chicken, which we've got both of those. So flint, come back over here. Go. And then jump around over here to get the log chicken. If we can get it, there we go. There we go. So now we've got 2 that we can start going at the same time. There we get those 2 in. You and you. Now, did we get a redstone chicken? Doesn't look like we did. That's a shame. Just a red chicken again. And actually, I'm going to go and grab our. I don't know whether I've got another one of these actually, another carpet, but I'm just going to put this over here so that it can go up and down on this, so it makes it a little bit easier. Red chicken, sand chicken, flint chicken, log chicken. Another log chicken in there. So yeah, they were both log chickens that we got from that, that's not an issue. But what did we get from this? Another red chicken. Great. So yeah, it is a bit of a grind to get these up. We are heading into the more grindier stage of SkyFactory, I want to say, so I'm going to be doing a little bit more off camera than I normally do, because I want to keep the progression going. And yeah, that's essentially it. But what I want to do as well is put you in with the iron chicken. Do you have any seeds? You don't. I'm going to just chuck all of you in. Get loads of iron chickens going, sorry. Go, pull that back up here. Get some more seeds out. Gonna get a few more seeds eventually, but with the amount of bone meal chickens we've got, honestly, that is not an issue. So, got a sand chicken from him. Get what we can get from this one. Red chicken. What we're going to get from these 2. Give me that cold chicken. Oh, I think we got it. Perfect. Go put you back over here then for now. And we got the cold chicken. So that is that one done. So what do we need to get a glass chicken now? So glass chicken. There we go. Glass chicken is redstone and nether quartz. So we need to get the redstone chicken before we can get the glass chicken. That's not a problem. What do we need to get the copper chicken then? Nether quartz. Oh no, wrong one. Copper chicken. There we go. So it's a yellow. Oh, yellow and a brown chicken. Are they next to each other at the moment? Oh no, brown chicken's there. Where's the yellow chicken? There we go. Yellow and brown. Give me that copper. Nope, another brown. Don't you run away. Good yellow chicken. He's making tons of the iron chicken for us. That's good. Oh, we've got a redstone one there. We've got ourselves a redstone chicken. This is going to get a little bit messy until I get organised. Once I've got all of the chickens themselves, I will organise them into what we use the most, essentially. Iron chickens are probably going to end up staying in there because that's the amount that we'll get. But yeah, until we get to a stage where we've got some organisation going in terms of that, there's not... I'm not going to be bothered about organising the chickens up for now. Again, this is just going to be a temporary thing because we are getting a big chicken coop essentially made up of those nesting pens. So got the coal chicken going, wait for him to grow up and we can get the... Is it the glass chicken? Oh no, what do we need the coal and the redstone for? Redstone chicken with coal, another quartz, silicone. I can't remember what I needed to breed you with. It wasn't you. Gonna bring the nether quartz over here, so we need it. Okay. Go grab you. So, nether quartz chicken. Did I have to breed you with the coal chicken? Ah, to get the lava chicken. Okay, that makes sense. Nether quartz and coal. What are we gonna get? And we got another nether quartz. Honestly, I'm more than happy with that. That was probably the best thing that we could have got that from that, apart from the lava chicken. More than happy. Grab you back over here. So, oh yeah, we've got the yellow and the brown still over here. Give me that copper. Nope, got another brown. They love the brown. Okay, grab you, put you. Yeah, you can just go in there for now, not bothered. Sand chicken, you can... Gonna grab one of you and put you back over here. And essentially so that I can just get rid of those. Don't need them. So, okay. Garden clock. Let's bring you back. Okay, so that's not going to be a problem. That's not going to be a problem. Oh, in fact, we need to work out the coke oven first. So we need the glass and the glowstone. Glass, glowstone, and copper so far. So then we need to sort out the coke oven, which is... Oh, no. Coke oven, which is clay, more clay, and sandstone, which is just sand. So we need to get a clay chicken then. So clay chicken, which is a snowball and a sand, which is lapis and a log. Lapis and a log. Okay, so we need to be breeding those two together again. So lapis is over here. Where's our log chicken? Log chicken. Ah, there. So we've got lapis and log going, yellow and brown, and the one on the other side, and I can't remember where it is. Those two just come back round after us. Oh yeah, we've got the coal and the nether quartz going as well. And we've also got the nether quartz and the redstone, I believe that needs to be done. Oh, got the glass chicken, perfect. First go, not too shabby. So we've got the glass chicken and we've got the lava chicken. That is actually, can't complain at all there. Coal, glass, lava. Perfect. So those two are done now. That's not going to be a problem at all. Going to have tons of iron, that's for sure. Oh, what have we got over here then this time? Oh, is that the... That looks like we got ourselves the copper chicken. Perfect. Now what did we get from you? Did we get the snowball? No, we just got blue. Ah, you're a letdown. I'm going to sort them out later. I'll sort them all out off camera, I've decided. Where's the copper one? There you are. Make sure we've got inventory space. Honestly, just get rid of the entirety of that bone meal. Push that in there. There we go. Copper chicken. Perfect. So we've got the copper. Now we need to work on the glowstone. So glowstone chicken, which is nether quartz and a yellow chicken. Fair enough. So yellow. Oh, using the. Oh no. Where did you get out? Okay, you can. We've got a free roaming chicken on our hands. Watch out. Nether quartz. So put you in there. Grab the coal chicken. Put you over there. Right. So nether quartz and yellow. Give me the glowstone. Nope, we got a yellow. Okay, glasses all grown up. Okay, looking pretty good at the moment, so we've got the basic ones going. Now, one thing I do want to look at, because I know it's going to be coming down, to be fair, quite soon as well with progression, is the wither fight. Now, we need some wither-proof blocks to be doing that, and what we will be using is this reinforced obsidian. Not that reinforced obsidian. This one, which is dark iron bars. Now dark iron is just dark steel, that's not an issue, so we need a dark steel chicken, which is iron, and an obsidian chicken. So we need the obsidian chicken in itself, which is a lava and a water chicken. So we need the water chicken, which is gunpowder, which is sand and flint. So got some work to be going in terms of that, but we've done the basic. Honestly, you're annoying me. Bye. We've done the basics of these chickens right now, I do believe. I think we've got some good progression gone already. So what I'm going to do is, for the next few, you've seen essentially what I'm doing. I'm just going to do a time lapse from here to get a few bits done in time. And I'll see you guys once it's done. Okay then, so took a little bit of a while at the end to get the diamond chicken, but pretty good. The rest of the chickens are gone, so we've got the dark steel chicken now ready to make that wither proof obsidian. Got the obsidian chicken almost straight away, to be fair. Lava chicken, it's gonna get really noisy actually, so let me just friend creatures, you can all drop right down. That's much better. So for that, so that is that doing. Got the redstone chickens going. What I'm gonna do actually is put the rooster in with the redstone chicken. Get tons of redstone going. And as I said at the start, as you can see, they're all 10 chickens, so there's no need to be doing any higher breeding. They're all max level, so we'll get max yields, max speed essentially from those now. So that is that done. Now for what I'm going to do off camera after the episode essentially is get the rest of the chicken sorted. You've seen how it's done, you know how to do it now if there was any issues. What I did realise halfway through that is I've not got all of the chickens. I thought I'd got them all, but there's actually a soul. Yeah, there's a soul sand chicken, which you can't find by breeding, so it looks like I need to take another trip to the nether after all, but it's only used to make solarium essentially, so it's not that important. It'd be nice not to have to make the solarium the normal way, but if it is just that one that we're missing, that can wait for now. What we need to do now is get the things sorted for the coke oven, and once we've got that sorted we'll be able to get that through. So in terms of mouse is messing up again. What we need to do at the moment then is get some more breeding done with the chickens. Now it does get incredibly repetitive, so I'm just going to call it a shorter episode right now actually, and I'll be getting the breeding done off camera. What I probably will also do is get the nesting pens sorted as well. So we've got tons and tons of bone meal. I mean, look at all of this. It was the main reason that I went through the I mean, we've even got this here which I'll now turn back into bone meal. So it was the main reason that I made all of the bone meal chickens in the first place. I knew that we would need an absolute ton of them. We've got plenty of wood to be going around as well, so that's something that we'll be able to do. Now we've got this chest sorted, everything's in one place and easy to find, so got that done. Just thinking if there's anything else that we want to be doing. So what I'll be doing off camera is getting the coke oven done, start some of the mystical agriculture stuff, because we do have a little bit of inferium at the moment and we've got tons of seeds, that's not a problem. So that is going to be this episode. Main thing that I'm going to be doing, in fact I'm not going to start the mystical agriculture off camera. I've decided what I'll do is I'll get the coke oven up and running, but I'll not actually use it until the next episode. I'll get the rest of the chickens done, and I'll also I'll leave the soul sand chicken as well. We'll try and get that on camera later on down the series. So that is what we're going to call it for now. A little bit of chicken breeding done, but we've got a lot of progression made, and that is a key thing. So I'm going to call it right there, and don't forget to hit that like button if you did enjoy. Stay subscribed for the next episode next week, and I'll be right. Ugh. When you mess up your outro, so you've got to do it again. Sorry for that. So hit that like button if you did enjoy, hit that subscribe button to stay tuned. The next episode will be on Saturday next week, like they all are. Don't forget to check out the Feed the Beast Beyond series, which will be going up tomorrow. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.